So I guess as you continue to develop your technique and train, one of the most difficult things is to see if the ball is coming to your backhand or to your forehand and react accordingly. It's the hardest thing. I mean, not hardest thing, it's one of the hardest things because they could play anywhere, and then usually most people kind of freeze. And probably they already decide to play backhand or forehand before seeing the ball coming to your backhand or forehand. So as we practice one backhand, one forehand, it's just making the transition smooth. You know how to move from backhand to forehand and forehand to backhand. So since we have odd number today, I'm going to do multi-ball, random, backhand, and forehand. 3 people will be with me, and then 2 people will practice, and then we'll switch around. But there are a few things that is very important. So first thing that you need to understand when you play is the contact point. Okay, contact point. Your backhand contact point and your forehand contact point is different. Okay? Your backhand is in front of your body, so it's about here. But you don't hit the ball on the forehand on the same line. Because why? If you end up hitting there, then the ball goes out to the left. So therefore, to aim the same place, which is to their backhand side, you actually need to take it here. So there is this contact point and this contact point, and this is in a different zone. That means backhand you have less time, forehand you have more time. So you have to take advantage of these 2 different contact points. You don't want to rush, okay? Because you don't want to play backhand here and then move in and then play forehand, move out. We don't do that. We mainly move mostly sideways, and when we need to move back or front, we do that. So what happens is your backhand is always default, no matter what. So after you play backhand, you have to come back and get ready on the backhand, not play and then neutral. Not on neutral, okay? Play and just come back to backhand. Okay, and this, I already told you before, this is a little bit important because if your backhand is here, then it will make the transition harder because it's too far from here to forehand side. Therefore, if your backhand is here, this is your ready position to go to the forehand, very easy. It's shorter distance, okay? But if your backhand is playing here, then not only your backhand quality is not good, but also to transit to your forehand, it takes too long. So it's not convenient. So always backhand, play, backhand ready. Play, backhand ready. And then when you see the ball coming to your forehand, just try to react and get there and then wait. No matter how fast the ball is coming, you still want to get there and a little bit give yourself time before you hit the ball. You don't want to do this, okay? Because we are not going to go fast in there right now. We're going to go slow. But you do need to play. When you see, move, wait, and play. Okay, that's the first thing. Second thing is when you do random backhand forehand, you don't want to stay too close. This is very dangerous because why? I'm giving myself less time by standing close to the table. Okay, so ideal space is like when you just extend your arm forward, the end should be like touching the table. So that much space, have more space. It's good. Okay, don't try to go closer and then do crazy speed because nobody can do that because since it's random. So always stand about this much. Maybe about, I don't know, 3 feet. So that's an ample space for you to give yourself to wait and watch, oh, the ball is coming here, move. The last thing is that you always have to prepare with the step. Okay, so you cannot play backhand. Now you know you just here, but your feet are stuck. Then what happens when the ball comes to your forehand? Stuck. Okay, so even though you're playing and getting ready on the backhand, you are always taking step, play. So when the ball comes to forehand, you take the step to move and then make the shot. Not stay, and not move and then hit. So if you're not able to do this to prepare the forehand, you just have to really slow down. because the ball is faster than you can react. And that's not good because you're not moving properly, or I mean, you're not preparing properly to make that shot. Therefore, even if you make the shot, it's useless. When you're training. In the game, it happens. Maybe you don't have that much time. But the reason why we train is to do that in the game. Right? So everyone has different rhythm. But try to keep your feet always off the ground. 2, 2, 2. The last thing is where your eyes are focused on, okay? This will tell you how you can prepare for the next shot. So after the other person blocks, then you will look at the ball. You will look at the ball until you hit the ball. After you hit the ball, you have to watch their pedal. Okay, don't look at your ball. Just watch their pedal. Why? If they're gonna return it, the ball will be in your sight. Okay, but the problem is when you look at the ball after you play, you're so focused on the ball, you're not seeing everything else. So when you just look at him, you have more information about where the next ball is coming to. Therefore, after you play, until you play, you watch the ball, but right after that, you look at the opponent and, oh, that angle is here, or that angle is coming to my backhand. Maybe in the beginning, you cannot react to what you see, but the more information you receive by looking at their pedal, the better reaction you will have. So it's all about data, right? The more you play, the better you see the difference between the backhand block and forehand block. So you have to, your eyes have to move, watch the ball until you play, watch the ball until you play. After that, watch him or her. The pedal, not the ball. Don't follow the ball. Okay? Okay. Watch and then move. Not earlier, okay? Not before my contact.